mafioso shit, yeah. When I go on a date, we come through the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Like some real good fella shit, you know what I'm saying? I say what's up to Vincent, I say what's up to Paulie, yeah.
The table in the front, reserved for the bosses. The Sean done on ice, reserved for the bosses. The black Italian tux, reserved for the bosses. My presidential wrist, reserved for the bosses. The table in the front, reserved for the bosses. The Sean done on ice, reserved for the bosses. The black Italian tux, reserved for the bosses. My presidential wrist, reserved for the bosses. This is the music for the leather and the wood dash. The most target ones, riding around with big cash. Your passport need to have some stamps on it. And how you rock a tie that got some clamps on it. My word law all around the fucking atlas. I started with a Nike box and mama mattress. Now money in motion is getting its recognition. Let's talk about hustling, see I'm the definition. Never wanted to be you, you probably wanted to be me. You never had no EIN, I'll probably go and get 3. I'm global, not controllable, my bread ain't even foldable. My decision smart, so the shit I say is quotable. I treat foreign cars like they fucking bubble Chevys. I wrecked the BM and went and bought another Bezzy. Swiss time, bring an umbrella, but the rain in Spain. It came with the car, yeah, I'm trying to change the game. And yeah, you trying to salt my name and never touch my blood pressure. I'm getting love in these streets, I guess my hug's better. All I gotta do is show my face and he gon' send the truck. 1.5 worth of shit and I done spend a buck. Let's go. The table in the front, reserved for the bosses. The Sean done on ice, reserved for the bosses. The black Italian tux, reserved for the bosses. My presidential wrist, reserved for the bosses. The table in the front, reserved for the bosses. The Sean done on ice, reserved for the bosses. The black Italian tux, reserved for the bosses. My presidential wrist, reserved for the bosses. It's safe to say you're nothing like me. I do the right thing. You think this movie shot by Spike Lee? I'm up in baggage claim, Louis V and Gucci bags. My clothing line got information on the tags. Yeah, the people in the bank know my government. That's other shit. That's realer than you trying to introduce me on some brother shit. My tax bracket different. Really, I need an Esco. I rush the bag harder than they used to do Bledsoe. The streets had a hold on a nigga. I had to let go. I put all of my ducks in a row. Call it Connect Four. See, if I was a drug in the streets, I'd be the best coke. But I don't put no whip on the shit, I just stretch hope. 550 coupe with the scoop, I need the pink slip. I grabbed my little bag and got out, I had to think quick. The way I still shine on these niggas, it make you think bricks. I am what I wanted to be, so I just be Rick. Let's go. The table in the front, reserved for the bosses. The Sean done on ice, reserved for the bosses. The black Italian tux, reserved for the bosses. My presidential wrist, reserved for the bosses. The table in the front, reserved for the bosses. The Sean done on ice, reserved for the bosses. The black Italian tux, reserved for the bosses. My presidential wrist, reserved for the bosses.